Greetings, this is this, and I am me, and not to worry, because it is time once again to be playing the great game of Taiji. Well, actually, I say great game, but I do have some thoughts about it that I'll share when we get to the end. Maybe they will have changed by then, but I do have a few thoughts, but at the same time, it's extremely fun. But something can be fun, and you can still have criticisms about it, I'm just saying. So, last time, we got a lot done. We really did. I've left off here at this puzzle where we have blue dots and white dots and yellow diamonds. The yellow diamonds, you have to connect 2 of them with a line. Blue has to be, the total amount there is either 2 if I just have 2 connected, or 4 if I have 4 connected. And then the white, we need either 4 and 4, or we need 8. The blue and the white cannot be connected together. Okay. And I suppose with the diamonds, they can be not connected. Like, see, these diamonds are okay. Okay. Let's remember that. The diamonds can also be not connected, but we have to have 1 pair connected and 1 pair not connected if it's going to be this wide open. But let me think about this for a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's no way for me to connect the 2 blues, as far as I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the 2 blues have to be separate. So they could either both be not connected or both be connected. Or one could be connected and one could be not connected, I suppose. That's fine for the yellow, right? Even though there's an extra piece. They're okay with that? Okay. Oh, they're okay with that. But of course the blue isn't okay with that. Why would I have thought the blue would be okay with that? Okay, so maybe we do both the blues like that. But then these are not okay. But if we do that, then they will be. No, because then they connect the blues. So I need to do this and not these, and do something like that. So these blues are okay. No, because it's connected with all this other stuff. We need to do something like that. But then these guys are not okay. This one is confusing me, but I'll get it. It's fine. Just because we started on a difficult one doesn't take away all of our success from the previous episodes total. I can do this. So the blue ones and the white ones, don't put them together. We know this. Don't put them together. So the blues have to be on their own. If we want the blues to not be filled in, I have to fill in all that other stuff. And so then you could say, okay, well, just because these 2 blues aren't filled in doesn't mean these blues have to not be filled in. You could fill these ones in. But I can't, because I have to fill this and this in for these ones. And if this and this is filled in, and then like this and more stuff is filled in, you know? Oh, but I guess the blue doesn't have to go that direction. The blue could go that way. Uh-huh. Okay. This is much more promising. That's really promising. Yellow is fine. Blue is fine. Blue is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! Oh, okay. I'm not a fool after all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so these each have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we just don't fill in 2, no, I don't think we should combine things. Because if we combine things, it's going to get complicated. Because these all need to be separate somehow. So if we do something like that, what does it look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I do something like, what if I do something like this? Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very close to being right. I say that all the time. I actually clicked into what was I clicking into? I don't remember. But I clicked into one of my old videos yesterday, and I literally heard myself saying, "It's so close to being right." And I was like, I say that all the time in Riven and in Taiji. Okay. What if we like circle around like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of these, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks good to me. The blues look good. The diamonds look good because we have 2 of each, and you can put the diamonds together. Like you can use 2 different colors of diamonds in the same one. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That qualifies these. And then no, I don't think I like the way I've done this. We want to do that. There we go. That should work. Oh no, because these are touching. Ooh. Okay. So we don't want these 2 to... One has to be filled in, one has to not be filled in. And if I don't fill in that side, it makes things a bit weird. I think we have to not fill in this side. But then I have to include this, which is weird for everybody else involved. What if we don't fill in either? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, yeah, that'll actually work. The blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blues are connected, reds are connected, there's 6 here. Blues are connected, reds are connected, there's 3 there. Woohoo! Okay. So these ones, okay. So you're telling me I just have to connect it to something blue? I think they're teaching me that I just need to connect this to something blue and that to something orange. Okay, so this is how we're going to work on the ones in the manor, where there was only 1 of each color diamond. And I saw that somewhere else too. I don't remember where. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you don't want 7, you want 6. That's 6 whites. There's 2 whites connected. There's 2 oranges connected. 1, 2, 3. Not bad at all. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we don't want to include that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da. So we already have an even number of diamonds, so we don't want to include the white in the diamonds. I just need to figure out how to get, like, where do I connect? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, but don't include it. You can't include it. Okay, so that's gonna have to be there, and this is here, and that's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, why am I doing 5? Okay, 4. We have 4 for the white. These 2 white are connected. These 2 white are not connected. But now they are, and then that one is got 4. Has got 4. Okay, cool. Fill this in and have 5. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. But we also have 2 of these things, so we could connect these. So that would be 5 there. And then this one has to be not connected. So, maybe do that instead, because I have to be able to block some of this space off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. If this is connected with this one, and this is connected with this one, then these 2 should be connected. What if we do this one instead of this one? And we also don't do that one. Do this one. But then you're going to have to do like that one? No, but we can't do that one. Do that one and that one. Those are connected. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't, I don't like that either. So what about if we do that and then we do this here maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So block that off and then those 2 are connected. Oh, yes. Okay. I just really like the nature of these puzzles being able to, you know, take a little here and then, you know, give a little here, you know, give and take. You just gotta like, I do this here, but then it's like, oh, but I'm gonna have to include this. So we put one here, then we don't put one there. You know, like I like that I can work with it in that way. Maybe you can for a lot of the other ones too, but I don't know. It just feels, a little bit nicer for these ones. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Yes, they opened up all the doors for me. Okay, this is all like can't walk anywhere, right? Can't walk anywhere. Okay. They opened up all these doors. These are like major shortcuts, right? Yes. So that one maybe will work now. And or I can do it now. And I couldn't before. Like I wasn't doing the right thing. Or else this is the one I wasn't doing the right thing for? One of the two. Do I have to do either of those or are they just elevators? Like, are they just shortcuts? I don't know if they're shortcuts or if they take me to new areas. I don't remember. Let's try this one. Because this one I was definitely... No, let's try the upper one. The upper one I've done already, haven't I? I think it's just elevator, right? Yeah. It's just the elevator. But I think it's... Okay. What if it's like based off of floors though? Oh, it probably is, but it doesn't really matter, right? So we got it up to... This is probably like floor 3, and then what I did the other time... Okay, I thought it was... Everything was crashing. If you start... If you start here... and you go down and you do that, it takes you to level 2 because like you've highlighted the 2. And that's kind of the only natural one that you can do, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I do all of them? I don't know how to do all of them. Is there a way? No, I don't know. Okay. So basically what I'm saying is this was the only way to get to level 2. But now that I'm here, or like now that I opened up all the doors, it doesn't really matter. You get to level 1, 2, or 3. Probably. Okay, but this puzzle still hasn't been done. So let's do this one. Even though once again, I feel like it's just going to pull the elevator over here, but I have to do it. We have to. Okay. So to get this puzzle done, we're going to need 6 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait, no. This is white. It has to be on its own, so we have to do that. Okay. The blue could be part of this, or the blue could be its own thing. I mean, and this has to be like that as well. And if we do that like that, and we do that one like that, then this is stuck here. It can't be 3 all on its own, so you have to fill it in. But if you fill it in, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5, which is too much for 3, so we're going to have to add these 2 together, which is 9. So I can only add 4 more. One of them has to be this one. And then we already have 2 touching, so we have to do this one or this one. We can't add the blue, so you go here. That's the yellow's done, and the white's done. And the blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, the problem is, how do I cut the blue off? I think we go here, here, and then somewhere up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We go like that. How is this not right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, because that's only 5. But if I add this, it's too many. But if I do that, it's not too many. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Okay, and that brings the elevator down to the bottom floor. But once again, I think I've explored the elevator completely. Hopefully. Okay. Well, we did all of those. Now, where to next? I feel like what I want to do... I know there were a couple different paths. This is so convoluted. Wait, let me check. What's through this way? Okay, that's just the mine. What's through this way? That's just a map. Okay. It's very convoluted, the pathing, but at least you can walk pretty much anywhere around here. Nowadays. I want to go up. Okay? But I think it's going to be easier to go down. Oh no, because that one I have to change, and I don't want to change the bridge. Okay. So there's the trees. Yes, that's all good. I want to go this way, though. Yes, towards the snow. Around the bend this way. Okay, we've got another column puzzle up here. I know how to do these now. Da. Wait, this one's filled in, but then this looks like it's filled in on that side. What do I do? I know how to do these now. I know how to do these now. Only when it's on both sides? Why don't I remember how to do it? Oh god. But there was a column puzzle, and then yeah, this is the other thing, is like I knew that there was a diamond one up here that I also know how to do now. So let's get this done. I believe they're just opening more doors, but we will happily open more doors. Okay, so that, and that. Why not? Oh, because we can't have both. Okay. Well, let's include that one and not include that one. And include that one and not include that one. And then not include that one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. Okay, and that opened up another gate for us. And that rounds out this whole zone. Okay. Yeah, let me take a look at the column ones again, because I'm kind of confused. So usually they match. Like, both sides have it. Right? Both sides. And then it starts getting into the realm where it's like only one side, but they're too thick. Did I ever come across ones that were only one thick, but had two different sides? I don't know. I don't feel like I did. So for that one up there, my understanding is a bit muddled. I don't exactly get it. But let's go back up and look just to see. I hope that I do all the puzzles, because they're not all included in an area, quote unquote. Like sometimes you've completed the area, but there's still a few more puzzles. They're not necessary, I guess, to complete the whole game. They're just extras. I want to get all the extras, but it's very hard to keep track of everything everywhere. Okay. We have a column here. Do I need a sister column? Is that the problem? Because I don't have a column that matches up with it. This is just matching up the right side. Okay. This is matching up the left side. So like, sorry, this was the left side. My God. Okay, right side is that one. That one, that one, that one. Okay. Let's do the opposite. That's where there's nothing. Okay, here's where there's nothing on at least one side. Okay. Let's do nothing on the... I don't know. I feel like maybe I need to find the other matching column, which would be over here, obviously. I don't see any matching column over here. But you would think... Okay, we'll leave that one be for another time. I'm probably going to forget about it, and I just said I didn't want to forget about things, but whatever. Oh. Here are all the here are colored flowers once again. Do those teach me? I still have to learn the flowers. I have to learn the flowers. I have to learn the trees. I think I found some of the tree learning ones, but I still don't get it. Like, I did some of them, but I still don't understand why. I think this is the flower learning section. I mean, I did all the flower ones that I could find, honestly. Except for ones that are like miscellaneous flower ones. All the main flower ones I did. I just don't have any clue what I did. So we'll have to revisit those at some point. I keep talking about them as if I didn't do them and or I don't know how to do them. But then it's like, but you did all of them, so what's the problem? Yeah, but I don't get it. I definitely don't understand. Okay, the trees. I'm trying to find where I started the trees. I have a few of them done already. They must be over this way. Okay. So, if we make it back here, we've got a fence. It's got 7 across. We've got a tree. It's got 7 across. I just clicked on the high ones and not the low ones. Let me do the opposite. Let's click on the low ones and not the high ones. Okay, they very specifically wanted the high ones to be filled in. Okay, those ones are all the tall branches. And it works. So, the thought being the tall branches I filled in. Okay. Now this next one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 heights. There's this height. We could maybe say that these two are the same height. And these two are the same heights. Oh, but you know what? Huh. Oh. Wait, this one I had done as well? This was already completed? I filled in this one and this one and this one? Why? I was gonna say the branch height is one thing, like where it ends up is one thing, but the leaves tell a different story. You know, on these ones they all start at the same spot, so the amount of pink leaf is the same for the tall ones, and then it's the same, like, but a different height for the short ones. Whereas here, like, this has a very tall amount of pink leaves, whereas this has a short amount of pink leaves, and so maybe it was the pink leaves. So this is a tall, and this is a tall. I don't know. This one feels so close to these other two, but maybe it's not. If I get my on-screen ruler, I'm holding it up right now. We've got 1 3/4 inches for the one on the right, the tallest one. That's 1 3/4. Okay, the one next to it is like 1. I mean, am I starting from there? If I start from there, yeah, 1 3/4 for that one. And so this one is like 1 inch. And then the one next to it that looks like it's the tallest, quote unquote, is 1 1/2. And then the one next to it, a short one, is like 1 1/8. And then the one next to it is 1 1/4. And then the one next to it, if we don't count the little curve part, is also like 1 1/4. Like this one right here is like the same height as this one, but one of them was on and one of them was off. I mean, I can use that as a tentative, like, you know, benchmark, and let's see how it fares for this one. So for this one, these two and these two, like, okay, so the first thought would be these ones are the tall ones, right? And or you could try those two. But if we go by pink, then I'd say that one's a tall one, that one are tall, and then this one's a tall one. Is it pink height? I don't know. It doesn't seem like the best idea so far, but it's what I have to go off of. So I guess we'll keep working on that for now. Where are you? Okay, it just opened the gate. But I still don't have one with power. Oh, okay. These ones are different now, though. They have tops and bottoms. Okay, so if we just do the pink height, then it's this one and this one. But then there's going to be a different rule about the branching out parts. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's maybe pink is long for this one and this one. And then the height of the branches is the tall one on this side. Like this side is tall. This side is short. Okay. Uh-huh. That's a possibility that I can see us working with at some point. How do I get to the... You just walk back here. Whoa. Okay. Looks like there's probably only one more map chunk to find, unless this is also a piece down here. I feel like it very well could be, and I somehow missed it. Okay. Well, let's look at this one. Why are there 2 rows of this? Okay. If we look at the bottom, the tall one is on this side. Okay. Oh, and then there's 4 here. Okay. Like, they're talking about this, 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 and this. So the tall ones would be that one and that one. You know, here and here. Okay, and then for the pink, it's this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, okay. They're in a pair. So it's that one and that one. Am I getting it? Am I actually getting it? Is there anything else through here? Oh, I could also just walk back around that way. Okay. So that's all that's in this section? I mean, there's like 6 bushes and these 2 rock sculptures. I'll keep that in mind in case that for some weird reason I need to know about that, but okay. I guess that's all for that section. So if we go over here. Okay. Well, this tree is decidedly different. I'm gonna say, if we look at the bottom level, the tall one's on this side. And then if we look at this next level, the tall one's on this side. And then if we look at this next level, the tall one is... I'm trying to look at the shadow. I don't know. The tall one is... just guess? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Tall one was on that side, maybe? So if we do this one, bottom row, the tall one's on this side. That's pretty tall, I'd say. Then if we go onto this side, the tall one is here. Here, I guess it would be the left. And so on this one, I feel like these ones are a bit more subjective and it's making me uncomfortable. I like concrete answers. But I guess, yeah, if we're over here, then the tall one is this side. Okay. And then if we're here, the tall one is this side. And then if we're here, and it's that way or that way, then the tall one is this side again? No, that side again? Okay. Well, this one should be fairly simple, right? It's got no leaves. Okay, so out of the 3, tall one would be the middle. But if we look at the left side, the tall one is the left. I say tall, but I really mean long. If we look at the middle, long would be right, left. Right, left. Okay, and if we look at this side, it would be right. And then if we look at the left side, it would be right. Uh-oh. Oh no. The trees, I mean the leaves make a difference. But I can't see the leaves. How will I ever know if I can't see the leaves? This one is the tallest in the middle. This one is the tallest on this side. In the middle, it would be not that side, it would be this side. It would be not that side, it would be this side. And it would be not that side, it would be this side. And then on this one, it would be not that side, it would be that side. And then here, it would be not that side, it would be that side. Is it that? Oops. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. Doo-doo-doo. Trial and error? Maybe I have more than one wrong. But let's start by assuming I have simply one choice of tallness wrong. I'm just gonna try every different one. Okay. Oh, orchard! Complete the orchard area! Yes! Okay, so they thought that this one was the tallest, not this one in the middle. I don't really understand why. It doesn't look like it to me, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Okay, so we still have... Oh, is this like a trap door? We still have another tree one over here. Okay. Let's try it out. So, this side or this side? It definitely looks like this side. If we look at that side and then we have this or this, I definitely say it's that side. But if we look at this side and it's here or here, this is the longer one. If we're going for longer, it's that one. And then here, if it's here or here, definitely looks like the right side. Okay. Then if we look at the right side of the tree and we have to pick here or here, I'd guess I'd pick the right side. And then if we continue on the right side, we go here or here, I'd pick the left side. And then with this one, I guess it's the right side? Okay. So that worked. It didn't open up this thing though. I thought it might open this up. This is probably opened up from below somewhere. Yeah, probably opened up from below. I don't see any puzzles around here. Any more puzzles around here? I don't like that there's a chopped down tree. Makes me feel like something sinister went on here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any more puzzles around this part. There is another tree puzzle later on. I mean, like over near the water. Why don't we go do that one now, rather than delving into all this stuff? Let's go do the other tree puzzle. I don't know what it's gonna unlock. I don't know, anything about any of that, but can I get to it from here? This is, I'm above, okay. Where do I get to it? How do I get there? Down this way, down through here. They give me a map, but it's not like I can ever look at the map, for one. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what all that's going to entail. We deal with that some other time. I can't really look at the map unless I'm standing at one of the map things, I don't think. Oh! Wow! So once I've completed all of the areas, there's only 3 more, which this one I think I'm only missing 1 puzzle for. This one is very confusing. And then this one, maybe once I do the tree one, that one's going to be completed. I don't know. But I think as I complete these, it adds pieces to the picture. I think that might be what's happening. That's crazy and fun. But okay, that's the columns. This is the manor. I've done that one already. We can check the other... Okay, I should check it now. Check the manor puzzles. Because I know about the diamonds now. Okay. So, for this one, if we think about it, they give me a horizontal line here and here. Diagonal line here. Like, do I count these lines? That's a lot of diagonal lines. I thought you're only supposed to have 1 diagonal line. The horizontal and diagonal line ones, you're supposed to match the same shape, right? So the diamond would be there. And I have to make it match with... I don't know. I don't like that one. It seems really convoluted and makes me uncomfortable. Okay, but this is a diamond one as well. And we were confused because there's only 3. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't understand either of those still. But I maybe can do the tree one. Let's go find the tree one. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Like, I never know at what point there maybe are more, like, symbols there that also mean something that I don't know yet. So, if it comes down to it, we'll have to try and try and try. But until we get to that point, I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, let me look at these again for a second. Can I understand them anymore? So for this one, it's not like solidify the spaces as like what they are. Like, you have to make it look like there's a tower of 2 black. But I didn't. This one was like that. Or you have to make it like, I don't know. Why did this work? I thought it was like, this spot right here looks white and this spot looks dark. And this looks dark and that looks dark. But this one doesn't look, this also looks dark, but I filled it in. Is there something about symmetry? Is there something about... These ones are so weird to me. Like, why did I do what I did? Like, it doesn't work if I fill this in, right? How do I... Okay. And it does work if it's like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 3. I actually just have no clue. We did light, 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 light. We did dark, dark. See, this one makes sense to me in what I was trying to do. This is supposed to be one gray. I made it one gray. This is supposed to be one gray. It's one gray. That's supposed to be one white, one white, one white, one white. White, 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 right? Like I made sure that they were solidified in their space. But this one is just absolutely not like that. Because otherwise this would be only 2 right here. It would not be 3. But it's 3. So... I really don't understand. This one also makes perfect sense to me with my tentative rule that I had. I don't know. Okay. We have a tree one, but we're looking at it upside down because the tree technically is here, but it's a little difficult to see and or remember from this point. Well, okay. It's not so bad. I feel like... Isn't looking at it upside down harder? It's the left side. And then when you're on the left side, it's the left side again. And then when you're on the left side, it's the left side again. Isn't it like left, left, left? Let's get rid of all of this. Get rid of all this junk. So it's the left side. And then when you're here, it's the left side. And when you're here, it's the left side. Okay. On the right side, if you're here or here... it would be the one towards the outside, I believe. It would be the right. So if you're on the right, it would be the right. Which is this. And then if you're there again, it would be right again, I think. So if you're on the right, it would be right, and then it would be right again. So then we still have 2 middle ones. Ooh, it's thundering, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is thundering. So if we go to the left, but then we go towards the middle, this middle branch, so if you're going towards the left, and then we go towards the middle, is that this branch or is that this branch? Okay, so it's going to be the one further on the outside, so further towards the left. Maybe? So if you're in the middle, it's going to be the one further towards the left. Okay, but then if we go to the one that's very much in the middle, which would be this one, I think. So, okay, like if you're, it's not that, it's this, no, this one in the middle. The one in the middle, it's gonna be, I can't tell from there. I feel like I have to tell from here. So we did that, and then we did, gosh, I don't have a clue. We'll guess on that one. So if you go to the right, but then you go towards the middle, it's going to be the one towards the middle. Okay. So on the right branching path, if you go to the one towards the middle, it's going to be the one towards the middle. Okay, so I just have to guess one of these two. Dang it. So it's one of these two, I think. But maybe I got something else wrong. Switch it to this one. Okay, leave it on that one. Put this one back here. Wait, is that supposed to be on that one? The outside one? Don't be afraid to shoot the outside J. I think it's supposed to be that one. Yeah, the outside one, right? Definitely would be the outside one. Okay. And I feel like that's definitely the outside one as well. Like, look at that bottom there. Like, this is clearly longer than this one. And then over here, this is clearly longer than anything going on over there. And you can see it from the top, too. So I feel like those ones are locked in. Whoops. These two outside pieces seem to be quite locked in. I mean, one time I was wrong about this, the base one. Whoa! Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's really loud and crazy. Maybe that was wrong, but this is also wrong. Okay. We'll put that back there. Oh, wait. For this part, I have 2 selected. There should only be 1 selected. Maybe. Right? There should only be 1 selected? Like. Oh, wait. There should only be 1 selected in total? No. I feel like it goes by things. So, like, this has 2. And then this has 2. This has 2, right? This has 2. This has 2. But this has 3. So out of those 3... So out of this, this, and that, I need to pick the longest one. And I picked this one. So when you're looking at this set of branches, between that one, and that one, it's the outside one. Definitely. The outside one. Okay. So not that one and not that one. Then out of the outside one, it's the outside one. So out of the inside one, so this path, I can't see any paths. So that's the outside one. That's the inside one. Right? Because that's the middle one, which goes this way. So this one that disappears into nothing is actually this piece, which we know is taller on the right side. Which I unfortunately have already selected. Okay, then we're looking at the right side again. The right side is shorter. Unless it's not. Okay, the right side is probably shorter. And then out of the ones on the right side, so out of this path and this path, definitely looks like the interior option is the longer one. And I don't think I had that marked. If I look here, I clicked that one. But if we look at the reflection, go off of this or off of this? I mean, I guess I get what I was going for. But overall, I feel like it's maybe this one. Let's try the interior one here. But then... Okay. Dang it. Okay. I think, tentatively, this is what we need. Okay. So we just need to check the top branches for both of these paths. So if you look at this side, it's the one towards the outer edge. If you look at this one, it's the one towards the inner side. Okay, let me look up top. So if we're following this pathway, is it this one or this one? I'd say it's the one towards the interior. Okay, but let me look at the other one too. And then for this one, I'd say the branch sticking out of the middle here looks like it's from the other one. So if we looked at this side and this side, it would be left. So we'd have a left and we'd have a left. Two lefts. I've tried everything, man. I've really tried everything. I don't know. That one's stupid. I'll look at it some other time. And this is back to the power section, right? Oh, the mines / the power section. Yeah, I mean, we've done all that, right? This was the columns. This is a bridge here. Okay, then where to next? Even though, you know, clearly I could totally just stop right now for the day. I've definitely done enough. But where to next? Back to the flowers, maybe? We don't get to the flowers from there. We get to the flowers from here. I mean, no, let's not go to the flowers. Because it's a dead end over there for me as of right now. I don't know where else to do a puzzle. I think I have to go all the way down to this other part. But also, let me keep going down. Back to the beginning. Was there a map piece somewhere down here that I didn't do? So these ones are all filled in. And it was obviously very clear what you had to do. But does this give me any insight on how to do the ones where that are not all filled in? I feel like not really. Okay, I can't go down there. There's no space back there. Can't go down there. We're just checking. We're just checking. And like, yeah, it's kind of weird because like this one's not all filled in, but they gave you like a cheat sheet here in the environment. So was I supposed to find a cheat sheet in the environment for the other ones? Is that the problem? Is that where I was missing something? We've got flowers here. I'm still not seeing a map. Anything down this way? Down, 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 down. Like maybe there was a path to go to when I moved all of the bridges for a map piece. Oh. Yeah, there's way to go down in that other part. I don't know how to go down there, but there is space down there. Why did I do these ones? Why is that the answer? Oh, because of this thing up here? But I can't see that thing anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's an extra secret, but it's not time for me to figure it out right now. It's time for me to go to the demon puzzle that I've hated this whole time. That is the only one that I've never still figured out, right? I feel like every other one that I was like legitimately trying, I have figured out. Well, I mean, we didn't figure out the tree one just now, but like, leave me alone. It's not time to nitpick. There's one down here, but I did all the ones in here. Perfect. I did all the ones in there. Nothing to be concerned about. I can't go through there. Okay. It's this one. Do I know anything else? Is there anything else that will help me with this puzzle with my new brain? I don't think there is, but I'm going to undo everything that I had done. Oh, can't undo those ones. I mean, they want me to do this shape. Can't I just, like, do that shape? That's not the right shape. Can't I just do the shape and just, like, be done with it? Like, if they want that shape, then I do that shape. And everything's fine. You actually can't, though. You actually can't. because if I don't fill this in, like if I keep this as an empty shape, then this is included because this is also empty, which would make this not be at the end point. So if you were trying to do the same shape, you have to fill that in. You can't leave it empty. It will give you the wrong shape. So you have to fill that in. And if you fill that in, good, it's at the end. But I can only go up, which is combining me with another shape. So therefore, I'm not making the same shape. Or I go over. And if I go over, I can go over again, which is not the shape. Or I go up. And if I go up, I could go this way, which will combine and not be the same shape. This way, not the same shape. Or this way, which looks like the same shape, but it is actually not. See, they're upset with me because it's the opposite of the shape. So you can't actually make the same shape. You can't. But as crazy as it seems, why don't we try making the weird funky shape that they made? Dang it, I really felt like that would be right. Oh, but all of the lines have to be the same, and those lines are not the same. Okay. Yeah, I get it. That checks out. It makes sense. Okay, so filling this in and then filling that in, it's a little weird, right? If we want to go the route of try to not combine these two lines, then this either has to go here and here and here, we have to do some realm of something along there, or we don't fill this in. And if it's not filled in, then that's not at the end, which means you have to make this be not at the end as well by doing that, which brings us into the whole realm of the W's. And trust me, I hate being in the realm of the W's. I hate it. I hate it so much because it seems so promising and so good, but it's not. It's not. The realm of the W's is where your dreams go to die. Because it's literally the most promising thing in the world until it's not. Because we go W, 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 W. And we have so many W's. They all work. They all make sense. Except for this. You can try to do that, but that's not a W. If you do that, well, now you've got a problem. Because these two things are touching. Maybe it counts anyway. Oh, okay. I thought I'd be optimistic about the whole endeavor. That was wrong of me. Wrong of me. Okay, well, we hate that one for now. Is there anything else, anywhere else that I haven't yet sorted? I mean, there's this whole situation, right? So I went over there and I clicked on the things, but I didn't make any sense of it at the time. We also have all these solar panels up here that I feel like I've done nothing with. Wait. This has got like a strip of... Some of these are kind of like, look at that. Look at that reflection as I run past. These have a reflection on them. I mean, this one does at the very least. Very interesting. Okay, but how... Yeah, no, seriously. How do I go down to the lower part? I don't remember how to get back down there because this is blocked off. How do you get to the lower part? Somebody help me. I went in a circle. Okay, that's quite unfortunate. Do I go down this way? How in the world do you get to... Oh, you have to do that convoluted, thing behind the wall, don't you? Oh, no. How do I do that? I go this way? No, I was just over here before. Okay. Down here. Through here? Is this the way? No, this is just the ruins again. Guys, I'm lost. How do I get... Okay, no, maybe we go further over. How do I get to the lower part? How in the world did I get there first? The first place that I ever ended up exploring was this convoluted to get to? Really? Stupid tree mocking me. It's down near the manor, I guess, right? Something down and around here. There's an extra path for me to take that winds me back around to the right. Definitely. Surely. I'll get there eventually. I'm an athlete. I don't get tired. I'm an athlete. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Okay. Wait, what's this way? Wait, these are both ways? One of them is a dead end, but one of them takes me to where I was trying to go, which is this place. Okay. So yes, this is where I was trying to go. We did all these ones. There's a mine cart thing over here. So if I finish this one, it probably powers up all this stuff. Okay, but this, what is all this about? Right, because I just clicked them all on. But this probably... Well, okay, let's see. If I do a different shape, does it work? No. Like something is changing. I can hear it. If we do this one, we filled in all of these. I did that one, I filled in all those, and I did that one, I filled in all those. Like, what if I just don't? I have to? What if I do extra? Why is it that easy? It's a bridge of some kind. But I think maybe I have to rotate these. I bet they probably are allowed to be rotated by this machine somehow. And when they get rotated and then you do the thing, then you have a bridge across. Something like that. Because that's how I get over there. I think I need to, like, because I can walk down on these and because there's ladders at these points. Unless I figure out how to rotate it now, which it doesn't seem like doing these is changing anything. So I think it's that one puzzle. I think it's that one puzzle I haven't done yet. That might be one of the things holding me back right now. I don't know if doing the manor puzzles will help me at all. I don't know if doing that one singular tree puzzle will help me at all. So it looks like it's this one here somewhere. Or what are my other options? We have a random pillar that I think opens a door. We have a random tree. We have a random like black and white cube. We have that one, which I think is mechanical in some capacity. And we have the manor puzzles. Is that it? Oh, and the flowers. Dang it. I think I'm going to have to figure out the flowers next time. I don't know what this symbol is. Is that for the manor? I actually don't know what this symbol is either. That's the diamonds. That's the things. That's the binary. What's this? That's the tree. I don't know what this one and this one are. Dots, diamonds. I don't know. Okay, but so if I go to the flowers, how do we get to the flowers? First, let me look at these flowers. These are just flowers. Okay. I mean, maybe I need to know the orientation for some reason. So we'll do black, yellow, orange, blue, purple, and white. Okay. That's the configuration. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know if that means anything, but that is the configuration. Okay, I totally should have gone the other way to get to the flowers, but it's fine. I'm looping back around. Okay. We've got all this information here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this thing needs to be like, all the dots need to be filled in. If I look, it looks like this is blue, this is blue, this is blue. Can't see that one down there. Blue, blue, blue. Okay, and then this one is probably blue, but there's a bridge over it, so I can't tell. So right now, it looks like this is the 9x9 grid that's corresponding to these dots. And so yeah, I think they all need to be blue. But I couldn't, for the life of you, for the life of me, for the life of anybody, explain how to get to the other spaces. All I know is that these are purple and that's orange. And it worked. I mean, like, it's like purple, 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 orange, and I did purple, 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 orange. This is still blue, though. Okay. So these are very rotational. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna get trapped here. So we want to walk down there. So we make that one. Okay. We want to go over that way. So we do that one. Wait, but they're changing. Like, this was all purple, but now that I'm here, it's got one orange. Interesting. So this is a different configuration of one's colored blue than what there was previously. Do you care? Oh, actually, it's not at the end of the day. Okay, so I want to try and get to one of these other locations. I think that's the most helpful thing for me right now. Like, if I can get down here, if I could get over to the other side, I can maybe figure more out. Okay. So you're allowed to have 3 bridges connected to this one. So this is already great the way that it is. And then that lets me down here to this garden. Okay. So you want like one. If I click this right now, they won't show me which ones are right and which ones are wrong. Okay. But so like for this purple one, we want one branching off of it, but like if I was also filling it in. But then this we want 4 branching off of it and fill it in. But this one we only want 1 branching off of it, and there's one not like filled in and you're not filled in. So I think that makes sense. This one has to be filled in, so we have to do that. Or no, because purple is opposite. So for orange, like you're looking at the orange. So for this, the orange is 0. So you would want 0 filled in if this were filled in. But because this is not filled in, you want them all filled in. Okay. And then this is filled in and there's orange, so we want 1 filled in. Maybe this one. And then this has got 2. We want 2 filled in. We have 2 filled in. But this one has to be filled in. And this one we need 3 filled in. 1, 2, 3, and fill that one in. I feel like it's very... Oh, but this is wrong. There we go. No. This you want 1 filled in. We have it. This you want 4 filled in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have it. This you want 3 filled in. We have it. This you want 1 filled in. Oh, but we have 2. Ha! Okay. And oh my god, I have another shortcut, thank god. I think I've tentatively learned the flowers. Do you want me to do all of them? What do you want from me? Uh-oh. So you want every other one? Oh, okay. Like, I don't even know how to do the map anymore. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I tentatively learned the flowers. The bridge things were way more helpful to learn than the puzzles I was doing initially. Okay, so if you want one orange, we just give you one orange. You want one orange, but not filled in. We give you one orange not filled in. Okay. You want one orange not filled in. Okay. And you want one orange filled in. Okay. These are the learning ones. What the heck? How did I do all those other ones blindly? You want one orange filled in. You want one orange filled in. You want one orange filled in. And you want one orange filled in. Okay. And then you want one. You want one. No. You want the opposite of one. You want one. And you want the opposite of one. Dude, this is easy. If they all want one, I can just do that, right? Okay. Oh, whoops, but I have to do this. There we go. Two of you want one. You've got it. And two of you want none. Oh. That's kind of... yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, God. So this needs to have two, so I have to do both of those. And this needs to have two, so I have to do both of those. And then this needs to have three. So we just do everything? Okay. These want 0 filled in. If they were to be filled in, then they're like, I want 0 filled in. Okay, good. Because you have to do the opposite if it's not filled in. So otherwise, like another thing that would work is that I could do this. They're showing no orange, but whenever I'm talking about, like, I see one orange, so we need one orange. That's if it's filled in. But if it's not filled in and you see an orange, then you would want only one to not be filled in. And so because we see no orange, that would be 0, but because it's not filled in, that would be everything. So I filled in both of the sides. And the diagonals don't count for these. So yeah, see, that also works. Okay. So we need, if we fill this in, then we need 2 filled in. So we can do that. Oh, whoops. That was dumb of me. We probably want like one of these and then one not. Or both of these not. What do they want from me? We need 2. I think we need 1 and 1 not. Yeah, like that. Aha. Oh my god, okay. Glowing circle. Glowing circle is apparently helpful in some regard. We get all the glowing circles and then we're done. Okay, get all the glowing circles and then you're done. Maybe the glowing circle preserves the bridge? No. Oh, but it does connect a line of power, in a sense. So if we were to do this one here, then we can go this way. And then we'll have to do this one as well. Okay. Well, I guess this is our... Okay. Yeah, this is our deal for next episode. And then there's all those ones up top. I do want to re-look at those again. How annoying would it be for me to get back there right now? Just a couple of bridge movements, right? It won't take me long. I am curious to see how much those make sense to me now, or if there are a lot of missing rules, like extra rules that I still don't know. Or are these pretty clear? So I've done all these already. Yeah, there was one orange. I thought it was like you had to put it in a specific spot, but you actually don't. So that's what was mainly confusing me. But yeah, there's 1 orange, so we got 1. There's 2 orange, so we got 2. 3 orange, we got 3. 4 orange, we got 4. No orange, we got all because it's not filled in. Perfect. I completely understand those. With the colors, it's more so just like this is pink, it's filled in, quote unquote. So you're filling in with the same color and the amount with the orange. And then this is filled in green, so you do 3 of the green. And then this is filled in pink, so you do 1 of the pink. But the location doesn't matter at all. Like, I can switch this, and it still works. So yeah, that's filled in with the purple, so we needed 1 purple. It's filled in with the purple, so you needed 2 purple. Like, always just look at the orange. Look at whether it's filled in or not, and just do the number. That's all you need to know. So there's 0 orange, so you don't want any orange. We don't have any orange. Yeah, okay. The flower ones are totally doable next time. This is going to be exciting, hopefully. I want to just work on it right now. I really do, but we're going to have to save it for next time. I have to cut things off at some point. I keep making these episodes so long because I can't help but keep playing the game. But no, we have to stop. So there's a spot up there and a spot down here. And there's a spot over there, but I don't really see how that one's going to help me too much right now because I can't do these. Like, I can already walk over there. So I don't think bridging over there matters. I just have to have those things powered up in some other capacity. Okay, so yes, this is the ones we'll do next time. I don't know what this whole trellis thing is for, but the garden at the other part didn't matter. The garden at the other part absolutely did not matter, so maybe we're fine. This is really weird. I think we have to do some sort of weird pattern like this. Like, it's got 0... Okay, no. It makes more, like, it's clearer for me to understand if I fill one in. So if it's filled in, it has 0 orange, so we want 0 filled in. It's filled in, 0 orange, we want 0 filled in. So you could do that for all of these and all of these. And I think that probably makes sense for these ones too, because you have 0 orange, so you want 0 filled in, except it's not filled in, so you want them all filled in. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, okay. These are going to be a lot. I feel like I should have done these ones up top first. They seem simpler. But, I guess we're not going to. Oh, this is the trapdoor up to there! Okay, cool. Okay, yes. I'm stopping now! I'm stopping. We'll do it next episode. I feel like we're getting to the end, surprisingly. But maybe there's more once I open up that main door. I don't know if opening up the main door is the end, or if there's more inside of there. I have no clue. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.